It's me, Siren On The Dragon. If you have not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share the video. So right now, I've been feeling like an ancestral message, okay? I feel like the ancestors have something to say, okay? So we're going to see what we're going to do: past, present, and then future. Okay, so past, I'm going to look into your past life. Okay, so let's see what about your past life could be affecting you right now, and then what are they trying to tell you? What are the answers trying to tell you in this present moment, and then what are they trying to tell you is coming in the near future for this for the rest of, let's see, well, shoot. Let's see what this new moon cycle, ancestor message, new moon cycle. I guess that's what I'll title it. Okay? Past, future, present. So for the past, what energy here for the new moon could be affecting the collective? What is this new moon and about? Okay. Okay. I'll pull one more. Okay, this one I pulled from the bottom of the deck. Let me see. Let's see if it comes out, then that was meant to come out. For the past life, or past life energy that's affecting. Oh, goodness. Okay. So past life energy that could be affecting the collective right now, the ancestors are saying, I'm going to pull two more cards. They said pull two more cards, make it 9. 9 cards. Something. And one more card, past life energy that is affecting the collective right now, ancestors. Okay. So we have lessons and blessings, transportation, biblical wisdom. Then we have leaving or travel. That's falling underneath the transportation role. Then we have authority figures. Authority figures is definitely following underneath the biblical role. And then we have love life. Then we have Celtics. And also we have health. So right from this card here, what this is telling me is that someone here is learning some type of lessons, okay? You're learning lessons that maybe, only time can teach you. And this could be involving some type of movement that needs to take place, or this could be a vehicle, this could be a train, this could be some type of transportation, okay? Someone here also could be, if I read it going across, this could be someone here learning lessons in traveling away from, or taking the lessons that they've learned through like the Bible and biblical resources, using that wisdom and choosing to move on with the wisdom and travel card here. Move on from whatever this hold is that maybe somebody here was following under these authoritative figures. And then we have love life and Celtic here. So maybe someone is like, in your past life, and you have health. You could have used like, you could have fallen in love with someone who has different belief systems than you, or something like that. And this is like you moving on, or taking the wisdom that you learned from one, one religion, and then, moving towards a position of authority or something like that. using the techniques or the tactics of a Celtic tradition or something like that here to improve your health. There's possibly some type of vows that maybe you took in a past life. Some type of vows that you took in a past life when it comes that are now affecting your present life. In the past life, you had to learn lessons when it came time to like shifting your perspective and realizing that it was time for you to possibly share the wisdom that you and maybe a lover have. I see maybe you could be healers here, authoritative figures, healers. You could have some Celtic ancestry that is trying to guide you or something like that. Or maybe this is this is like Celtic mythology here. So that could be very relevant to someone. They're trying to show you how to improve your well-being. And they're also, it's almost like the higher ups called you to move forward when in your love life. Okay, they called you to move, or maybe this is two people from two different sides of a spectrum coming together and choosing to be healers or walk in a position of authority, possibly here. What's on the top of the deck? Yes, spouse. This is something to do with a lover situation, or like maybe a spiritual marriage or something like that from your past life here. Okay. Anything else? Somewhere also could have been like we have male and female here. So this is definitely like and then we have baby. Spouse, male, female, and baby here. So it's like your ancestors are trying to get you to merge two concepts. Use the wisdom of two concepts that are like that are opposite, that oppose each other. Because in this card, these two people are back to back. They oppose each other. But this is someone who you're married to, or someone who you will be married to. And y'all were married in a past life and y'all had a baby here. So you guys are healers in some type of way, and you're also some type of like you're leaders here in some type of way here. Your ancestors need you to know that. Remember that when in manifesting for this new moon cycle, that in a past life you were set to bring into order the health of the community or the people around, or maybe this is your bloodline here, restoring the health, the spiritual health of the bloodline through this marriage. Okay, through this past life lover here, with this baby as well. There's a baby that's going to be born of this connection, and in this connection, this baby is going to really help you all, both of you all, change the world here. This baby is going to be very special with lovers on the bottom of the deck. This is definitely involving a relationship here. Okay, so for this new moon, this is I cut the deck on leadership. So like I said, these are two people who are like authoritative figures here. These are people who are leaders, who are teachers, who are healers, and they are helping others to heal. These will also be two people who are very much hermits. Like they enjoy their solitude, whether it be with just one another or just them by themselves. These two people, they will be traveling a lot as well. To give out this wisdom that they have learned through these lessons here. This couple is traveling, will be traveling and sharing the wisdom that they have learned. And then on the bottom of the deck, y'all, they're telling me to pull up the bottom three. So I'm gonna pull the bottom three. Oh wow, I don't even get to the fourth card. So we got this bottom one is vows. Then you have writer and scribe. So someone here is like, y'all could write books. Y'all could And then we have father here. That's another, that baby card here. So the masculine in this energy here is going to be a writer. And someone here is vowing to be a good father or something like that, or will be a great father or something like that here. Is what it's like. Somebody here is going to, somebody's writing is what is going to, somebody here needs to write. Maybe they need to write a letter to their children or something like that. Or maybe that could have been something, or that could be something like someone here is like a father in the past, like they were a father who wrote a lot, who left a lot of writings, or or something like that here. Somebody here made a vow to write, or someone here needs to forgive their father, and with the or heal a father connection here. That could be affecting someone within this connection. Okay, so then we have the medicine woman or medicine man. So that is something also here with the vows and writer here, father. So someone here definitely is like, when it comes to healing, there's something that someone's going to have to do. Okay, someone here it's like, yeah, someone here definitely has to write down possibly some type of ingredients as well, some ingredients for healing. Okay, all right, so that was that message. So let's see, what is lessons and blessings, ancestors? What's lessons and blessings in this current moment, in the present day? How is the collective being affected with the new moon? Lessons and blessings in this current day. Earth and life giver here. So this is given like, excuse me, like nurturing yourself, giving yourself what it needs to grow, pampering yourself, self-care here, taking time to give life to what it is that you want to create now that you've gone through these lessons. Holy One, inspiration tracker, and hunting. So I feel like maybe you could be balance. Okay, so maybe there's like someone here could be operating out of survival mode, and someone here is like a nurturer. But together it's like they bring in these lessons that they've learned together. This hunter and this life giver here, they bring that whatever they bring to the table through these lessons that they've learned is going to be very inspirational. Okay, it's going to inspire a lot of people and help to bring balance and stability to a lot of people, possibly to the earth. What's transportation here? Transportation for the ancestors. What is that right now? Holy One, mineral and silentness. So Holy One, inspiration. So I feel like that's going to get things moving when someone here starts to move in that, like I'm getting Holy Spirit energy. Somebody here has to tap into their holy or tap into the Holy Spirit to receive whatever this energy is that is being pushed out. Someone here is about to get moving. You're about to get moving here. There's a grandfather here who's speaking, who is blessing you with this movement, this forward movement, but you have to be courageous. You have to go for it and follow your passions here. I do feel like someone is like they see you through somebody's grandfather is living through them or helping them to stay courageous. It's like it could be someone here who your grandfather always said, don't stop going, keep moving forward. Don't get too focused on what's here now, in the here and now. Mother and nurturing here. So someone's mother also could be moving forward. are moving, or calling you to move forward, calling you to get in gear. Okay. Then we have Lovers card here. So someone here also, this is also that Lovers energy, Master DNA here. This couple is your relationship is like, or this relationship that's coming in, it's like you two are you have a natural kind of like, it says master ancestor DNA and adaptation. So you guys can naturally adapt to your where it is that you're supposed to be going and where it is that you are. It's like you can jump timelines in a way. Okay, you can jump timelines through meditation with this breath and air card here. That's what helps you to transport, or get moving into that Holy One's inspirational space. Meditation here. So let's see, what's biblical? Biblical for right now, ancestors. How's this new moon affecting? New moon, this biblical card going to affect the new moon. Listen to gospel. Listen to gospel. Someone here needs to listen to gospel here. Someone here also, I feel like with this situation, I feel like someone here, someone's possibly, it could be like an ancestor could be saying that your grandmother is trying to send you messages through the Bible as well. But someone here also, the message is that your grandmother wants you to know that she was only acting when it comes to the Christianity, or this biblical card. She was only acting. She knew the truth here. His grandmother knew the truth about, she knew some type of truth, okay? And so she's communicating with you. And we saw the medicine woman card, and we also saw the health card. So someone's grandmother could be trying to communicate with you that, you are a shaman. Okay, you are a shaman, you are a spirit guide. She has been a shaman and a spirit guide. She wants you to know that, yes, she, practiced the faith on the forefront of Christianity, but behind the scenes, she does know, and that you are, and she was a shaman. With communicator and messages, you could be a shaman high priestess, or she could have been a shaman high priestess here who used the Bible as a cover up, because at that time, whatever happened in the past life, she just had to go, or whatever, in that time she had to go with it. So that's what's affecting you now. Okay, someone here could, or one of these two people could be, experiencing that pull of energy to move away from like the more biblical teachings, and to analyze and explore. Look, explore came after. Your grandmother's asking you to explore, shamanism, explore nature, so that you can receive the messages. She's also asking you to tap into water and unlimited, flows. She's telling you that if you begin to explore that, she got you. She's going to make sure you get the information that you need. And it's also going to help you with setting more boundaries here. Your grandmother wants you to know that, yes, she understands and she gets it when it comes to, okay, this is how the community is raised. Southern Baptist, this is what we do. This is what we present. This is how we present ourselves to the world. But ultimately, how we heal ourselves and stay afloat. Your grandmother wants you to know that she is trying to communicate with you, and that there are messages that are being left for you in nature. And there's also, more that you can do to heal yourself, heal others. And it's time to explore and start to analyze a little deeper what it really means to be a shaman. Okay? So what's wisdom here? Ancestors in the present moment. Wisdom, creativity, and artists here. So your caregiver and support. So your ancestors want you to know that you have their support when it comes to whatever this is that you are creating. When it comes to this art project, someone here also, they want you to know, or know that the wisdom that you need is coming from, it comes through going through the darkness. You had to go through this to grow through this, okay? To come out on the other side passionate and fiery. You had to go through this dark night of the soul so that you can learn what it was that you needed to know here. Okay? So yeah, rebel. She needs you to know, or your ancestors need you to know that, it's okay to be a free spirit. Okay? This is how you learn how to maneuver through whatever this is, or whoever I'm talking to. You could be a free spirit, or your partner could be a free spirit here, and this free spirited energy is giving you, it could have gotten you into a dark space at some point, but your wisdom, the wisdom that you learned from it is why you went through this. Okay? And she's also asking you to be wise and not to be, don't let your shadow side, this rebel side, outshine your wisdom as well. Okay? Stay balanced. She's calling you, or your ancestors are calling you to stay balanced throughout this new moon season. So let's see, what's this, leaving or traveling right now, ancestors? Leaving or traveling? Balance. Okay, yeah, so someone here leaving from whatever this this faith, this belief system that she passed on to you as a forefront, because I feel like this is possibly out of just needing, not feeling as though maybe you were ready, or she could actually, or maybe she didn't have time to tell you that you were a shaman, or your ancestors weren't able to speak to you when they were still alive. So now they're letting you know that it is okay to leave and move away from this faith, this biblical faith here. Please only take this as if it resonates. I understand, I'm not telling anybody to leave or convert. I'm not trying to convert anyone. This is only for those who this message resonates with, okay? So she's saying, this ancestor here, for those who resonate with this message, they're saying it is okay for you to move forward and bring balance and create roots and get grounded in another type of way of living, okay? And for this person, it's shamanism, okay? Or for this couple, it's shamanism. Someone here definitely wants you to use your ancestors are telling you in this new moon to sing. They're saying sing, dance. We got rhythm maker and tempo here. Use your voice, and healer and compassion. It is very healing. And then we have ingenuity, inventor. So there's something that a way of healing and singing that you can create, that you have your grandfather's support with as well. They're coming behind you, and letting you know that, yeah, we have your back. And we also saw that card artists. Okay, we did see artists. So let's see, what's authoritative figures for this ancestor collective? Yeah, look, I said it, we did see artists. Also, somebody here could be a singer, you could be a painter, you could be a writer here. Someone here is like, when you tap into your life source, your breath, you calm down, it helps you to write down and get out whatever this is that could be blocking you here. Yeah. Writer. That's writer here. Writer, scribe, or writer, and vows here. So maybe, you could have made some vows in a past life, or you could have made some vows in past life that you would write. Okay, so write. Someone here also could be needing to write their father. Okay, so let's see. What is authoritative figures, ancestors, in the present moment? Authoritative figures, gardener and caregiver. So you're going to be helping people grow. Look, this card that kind of fell out. Let me see if I can get it. Look, this card here is heal. Oh, and that's hunter. I thought it was healer. But yeah, somebody here, you could be helping people who are in a survivor mode mentality, and give them support and help them to grow and cultivate their own peace of mind. Okay, yeah, you're going to be helping. through your exploration. Yeah, leader. You're a leader here. You and this partner here, you are leaders. You are inventors. You're going to change the world. Okay, that's what they want you to know and realize in this present moment as this new moon comes up, that is something that is affecting, that is in the present moment. Okay, and in a past life, this is what you were coming up against. Okay, or what you were dealing with, what your ancestors dealt with, and what has transferred through your bloodline for you to now deal with. Okay, so let's see, what's love life for the ancestors. Oh, did y'all see the way that card like shot out? I know y'all seen the way that card shot out. Oh my God. Y'all, stop showing out. Look, and leadership on the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna cry for you. Like, this is so beautiful, y'all. Whoever story this is so beautiful. Like, this is giving me like power couple vibes, okay? So your ancestors like, hey, y'all, this lifetime, y'all mofos gotta get it right. All right? Last lifetime, maybe, there was some conflict here with a lover who you had where it was like someone knew they had to move forward because it was a mission that they needed. It was a mission that they had to fulfill. Someone here could have been trapped in biblical or Christian mindset, and with the actor card, they could have been, not exactly. They could have known that they wanted to move forward from this and try something new, but out of fear, they stayed in something here. But now I see, you moving forward, and moving forward is helping you to light the path and be a leader here with a lover for others to see things from a different perspective. Okay? So let's see. What's Celtic here? Celtic and Celestial. So, yeah, and then we have leadership still on the bottom of the deck. So with that, you guys could be, Celtic tradition, again, could be very relevant to you or your lover. This person, or y'all have celestial roots as well. You guys could come from the stars. You could be very divine beings here who are sent. You have no boundary or no bounds. There's nothing that you guys can't do. You are limitless, you and this person. Okay, y'all are leaders here, and you are changing the future here with inventor. You are leaders who are changing the future through your work, your craftsmanship, whatever this is. Okay, and through whatever this is, you're in your DNA. You two have a very divine like bloodline or something like that here. Your grandfather wants you to know that he's going to be, going hard for y'all, setting boundaries, and he's going off with this warrior energy. He's going off. He's protecting y'all throughout this new moon cycle, because you could have some people or energies that try to rise against your health. Okay, so let's see, what's this health card? Health, solid. Yeah, someone here, I feel like maybe with this solidness, it's like someone here, it's time to explore. Okay, it's time to explore for the health of humanity. Okay, someone here is like, you're going to create something and bring balance towards the humanity or something like that here. Or maybe this is just your bloodline in general. Yeah. So one of you two. Okay, so we got water here. This is describing one energy, whether this is the masculine or the feminine energy, okay? One of your energies is like water. You flow. We have seeds that are being planted as well. Then we have, or this is someone who can plant seeds, and, things can grow very quickly here. This person is very intuitive, or you both can be very intuitive. You both can have a very strong manifestation power. There is a mentor who is a shaman that will be coming towards you and help you to keep the peace, and also help you to set boundaries, okay? So, yeah, this could be setting this, yeah, and then this grandfather here is still here. He's making sure that you know that he's going to be very present, and that these cycles of any lack or confusion will end out very soon. This is also, one of you could be a shaman priestess who is set to be the spirit guide within this connection to guide you or whoever this person is away from this this away from this biblical concept. I don't know how else to put it. Okay? I don't know how else to put it. This, again, this is only for those who resonate with this story. This is not everybody's story. Not everybody feels as though they're ready to move away from Christianity. So please, and also, please don't think that I'm trying to convert anyone, because I'm not trying to convert anyone. To each his own. This is for these people who, this is just the message from the ancestors, okay? The ancestors are letting you know that this is what they struggled with, and what you could have possibly struggled with in a past life. This is what is happening right now. That someone here is waking up and realizing that, okay, there could be, some maybe they're feeling like the pastor of the church that they're going to, or the different people that they meet within the religious community, or the things that are being taught within the religious community. Someone here feels as though they have to act and force themselves to be this way. And so someone here is trying to, learn a little more, so that they can move through this shadow. Okay, move through this darkness here, so that they can find balance. Someone here feels, they don't feel as though they're getting what they need in this situation when it comes to Christianity. Again, this is not for everybody, okay? This is not for everybody. Okay, you got hermit, retreat and recharge, warrior, be fearless, stand strong. Okay, so be fearless and stand strong. Let love and let yourself be loved. Okay, these are also ancestral messages. Let's see. Well, let's see. We can do future now. Let's do the future. So the future here, that's all present moment. Someone here is definitely feeling inspired. They're feeling inspired to move on. They're feeling inspired by someone who is close to them. This could be this could be in this relationship here. Someone here definitely is realizing that there's more to what they've been taught, okay? So what is this lessons and blessings with earth? Lessons and blessings on earth. Moving on. Somebody here is moving on again. This card fell out on top of the balance card, the tree. And then it also fell out on top of this card here, because this is in the same pile, leaving or travel. Okay, so someone here is definitely moving forward and considering like, hey, I think I'm ready to move on, from whatever this is. So what's this transportation and holy one, please? Transportation and holy one. Boredom and discontent. So someone here is moving because they don't feel fulfilled again. Yeah, and this movement will result in somebody's success. So let's see, what's this actor in biblical here? Actor and biblical. Both people are looking to the right in this card. Yeah. So somebody here definitely feels as though there could be some type of church or higher up people, or somebody who is like they could practice. Maybe they feel as though people who practice or follow the biblical principles of Christianity are like not. Somebody here does things, with the actor card, they feel like they do things for reward and recognition or something like that. I'm not too sure. Or maybe this could be someone here who feels as though, they have to use the Bible as a forefront and act or something like that, because of the envious people and deceptive people who look at them who look at their rewards and they look at their recognition and they get envious and they're like, well, you're not even doing what the Bible say. That's not what the Bible say. The Bible say you're supposed to do this. The Bible say you're supposed to do that. And so someone here is like, wait a minute. This right here ain't bad because it's actually helping me. That's not making sense. This right, you're telling me that me using herbs to heal my body is evil because the Bible says it? Like somebody here is really starting to evaluate, hold on, wait. This not really making sense. Like that's not necessarily someone here feels as though I heard logical. Someone here doesn't feel like it's logical for them to abandon their roots because of what the Bible is saying. Okay, and there's also people around this person, these people, possibly Christian people, who are looking at this person who will look at you and this person as and be envious of the reward and recognition that you're getting because of what the Bible says and how the Bible portrays that God is against that or something like that here. Wish fulfillment here, sacrifice. Somebody here definitely made a sacrifice to follow. They built their own connection with God here. So someone here, I feel like you are in the future, you're going to be building your own connection. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled here. Okay, and you will have reward and recognition. There will be people who will be envious of that. Okay, as you move on from this boredom and discontent, when whatever spiritual practices that you have now, you're moving on and you're connecting with God and building your own connection. You're a direct line in connection with God. Okay. And so it's almost like someone here is taking out the middleman and saying, you know what, I'm going to connect with God. I'm going to sit down and meditate and I'm going to figure out, how I can get towards this space of abundance here. Or that is what's going to come. Okay. Someone's going to make some sort of sacrifice and then positive forward movement comes in immediately after that. Okay. Yeah. New beginnings immediately after that. So choose wisely as well. Choose wisely what you say or what you do. But prosperity begins because someone here was suffering in silence, having to, follow these traditions or possibly like getting up and going to church every day. They were suffering in silence like, yo, this just doesn't, it don't feel like it's, like somebody here they feel like they have to act, okay? They feel like they have to act. And it's not hitting no more. Okay? Yeah, so this spiritual union here, like I said, this spiritual union, this couple here is going to reveal the truth here. So it's a waiting game right now for you, or in the future, maybe you could be waiting, or this could be all about divine timing, but you guys will be able to speak the truth about what it is that you've learned in your spiritual lessons here. And it's like once you stop waiting or playing this waiting game in the near future, prosperity begins. You then have foundations and achievements that will begin to flood in because you two are both going on a new journey that is outside of what you grew up doing, okay, or what you were taught in the Christian belief. Okay, so balance is being restored. And then it's because your awareness is the truth. The things that you're saying, the things that you're sharing with the world, or you will be sharing with the world, are really true. Okay, this is stuff that really works. This is stuff that's coming directly from your connection with God. Okay, there is no middleman. You are actually sitting down and directly connecting with God here. Okay, because you all have starseed energy. All right. So rejoice in celebration. You're going to be celebrated. You're going to be celebrated. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be successful if you choose to move forward, because your spiritual strength is going to, expand greatly. Let's see. What is this wisdom and shadow? Wisdom and shadow. It's like somebody here intuitively knows this, but their shadow side is keeping them in fear. But I also feel like, again, when you're going to have somebody here, you're definitely going to have triumph over whatever this fear is. Okay. In the past, maybe there's some lessons, there's some wisdom that is going to come up as you begin to write, and you guys could be writers here. This could be a a couple of writers who write books or something like that here, but it's going to be very abundant, the wisdom that you share. Yeah, the universe is saying this is, they are with you, okay? The universe is with you. So let's see, what is this when, what, leaving or travel and tree? Leaving, travel, or tree? So yeah, leaving whatever this is and moving forward will bring balance into your life here. With this tree, that word in the corner says balance. And then we have universe, spiritual, and material prosperity. The universe is about to open up the floodgates of abundance for you. You're going to tap into the universal collective bank or something like that. The financial, the unlimited flow of abundance that the universe has that you can tap into is going to be, it's going to be like a flood that comes in, where it's just going to be nothing but winning, nothing but success for you as soon as you decide, or y'all decide to move forward and travel beyond this limitation. The universe wants you to know, your ancestors want you to know that they got your back. Yes, you're coming up against a lot. Yes, you're coming up against many people, many forces, or whatever this is, but they need you to know that they picked you, both of you, you and this lover. Okay? So with the conflict and defeat and shadow, so someone here, their shadow side is conflicting this new beginning. So this fear here is, you can feel, don't fear the conflict and defeat, because the new beginning gonna happen regardless. Okay? Don't fear this conflict that comes at you, because you have the universe, you have God on your side. When I say universe, I always think about God. I think about God. So I don't know, something said just throw that out there, but God is the universe. God made the universe. That's God, you know, in my book. That's the creator. So then we have, remember to hold on to love, memories of love in this new beginning, and share your wisdom. Okay, you're going to be learning a lot. It's like maybe there's this new beginning in where you're lighting up different ways of showing love. You're giving your love through your light here, and through your wisdom. But someone here definitely could be waiting, or this could be affected. This could be delayed or stalled if someone here doesn't choose to overcome whatever that is in the shadow that's causing conflict and defeat, or has someone in conflict and defeat. Okay? So, authoritative figures, gardener. Authoritative figures and gardener. Authoritative figures and gardener. So, third eye. Yeah, you guys have, your intuition is telling you that, you know, you have to be confident in this. Your psyche, it's like you two have a high psychic vision of what could be created and manifested. Your ancestors need you to know that you are destined to be a leader and an authoritative figure here. Yeah, you know, you something that you already know, and this is also could be one of your gifts here. You could have a very open third eye, and you could be sharing that with the world as well. And they're asking you to be confident and know that you are spiritually strong enough, because you two see the truth, or you two could see the truth. You two are aware. Okay, so this is what is helping. This is what's backing you. The fact that you're aware, passion ignited, the fact that you're aware and you're confident and you know what it is that you have experienced, and you know what it is that you have experienced, and you're also able to show what it is that you have experienced. You're speaking and telling what it is that you have experienced. What's love life and lovers in the near future? New beginning. Someone here, you definitely gonna have a new beginning here. And the way it fell, I'm thinking like it's gonna come and it's gonna stay. Like this is the one. This next relationship is your last relationship. But be patient here. Be patient. You're being asked to be patient, because your intuition, you already know y'all gonna be successful, okay? So just be patient with this person when they come in, because again, this person is coming from, you know, a deep rooted seed, and their ancestors, you know, their ancestors could have been either your ancestors, their ancestors could have been shamans who did not tell the rest of the family that they were shamans, you know. So that is something that they have to overcome, or you have to overcome. Okay. What is Celtic? What is Celtic and celestial, or Celtic and celestial? Celtic and celestial. You guys could definitely need to get in touch with Prosperity Begins. So maybe, you know, they're asking you to get in touch with like your Celtic, maybe you have some type of Celtic blood in you, or some type of Irish blood. If you have Irish blood, you have starseed blood. If you tap into those two lineages, or those two sources, those are your money banks for someone here. Your Celtic, yeah, those are your money banks. Your Celtic ancestors need you to know that they're waiting to work with you, to grow with you, to help you and put you in this abundant space. Your celestial ancestors need you to also know that you are limitless and boundless, and that they also have your back when it comes to creating this prosperity. They need you to tap in with them. Celestial is all about star seeds. So these are the stars that you see when you close your eyes and you're in meditation, and you know you float back up to wherever it is that you go, you know, that is your home planet. Okay. This message again is not for everybody. This is definitely giving me one of those chosen one. This is for chosen individuals. This is someone who is chosen, as we see holy one. So someone here is a holy one. They're inspiration. This is for chosen people. And this is not everybody's message. Okay. Conflict and defeat and shadow. So yeah, emotional withdrawal. So someone here is in conflict and defeat. They could be, you know, you need to be patient with this person here, whoever this is, male or female, who is battling their shadow, because they, you know, could be why they're emotionally withdrawn. This is a direct reflection of them being emotionally withdrawn, or this is a direct reflection of the battle that they're having internally, when it comes to their fears, or when it comes to this accepting that they are of some sort of magical descent. Okay, somebody here is descendants of gods and goddesses. Okay, along with having starseed energy within them. Okay, so what's health? Emotional loss. Yeah, so just emotional loss. Yes, emotional loss. If you your health, the way you heal, how fast you heal, or how much time and effort you pour into healing, if it's a little, you're going to suffer from emotional loss, and you're going to suffer from financial and material changes. If you are healing more, you know, rapidly here, it's like someone here has to give up this pride or this ego, this, you know, stand with the arms crossed defensive nature, this right here. They got to give that up so that the universe can heal their heart. Okay, someone here is like, hey, you got to stand up. All right, the universe needs you to know you got to stand up, because you are a leader. So in order for you to be a leader, you must heal your heart so that you can hold space for compassion, for things that you have gone through, for the things that other people have gone through. But this will be achieved through meditation here. This heart healing, meditation and solitude. Okay, meditation and solitude will get someone's passions reignited, and that's also, you know, her heart space is also illuminated in this card. So stand your ground when it comes to what you know. If you're the one who knows this, or maybe your partner knows this, don't expect them to. Or you two, both you and your partner should stand your ground here, because it's not, you're going to, you know, people may not accept it at first, but ultimately whatever methods and ways that your ancestors are trying to show you, look, I just looked over and this card says hold your vision. Whatever they're trying to show you, your hard work is definitely going to pay off. And they also need you to know that you will be a healer. You will be a healer. Okay, it will pay off. Your hard work will pay off, but you have to be prepared to go through the fire, through the limit, through the words. I don't know the words for real, but you got to go through that fire. Okay, somebody here is definitely going. They're going through a fire, going through the fire when it comes to, or you will be going through. Either you're going through the fire now, or you will be going through the fire later. But this is to ultimately initiate you and put you into this position of authority and get you prepared for what it is that you have to do here, because this is something that you're going to have to do alone. I mean, of course, you're going to be doing it with a lover, but alone outside of that. Like, so maybe you two could be together, but y'all could also spend a lot of time alone, because y'all two both still have missions here on this earth. Okay, that involve you both standing your ground and, you know, being strong and confident within yourself, and then, you know, everything else will follow after that. So what is this health and mineral? Woo. Health and mineral. Okay, so health, mineral. So somebody here is like accelerated motion, throat chakra, remembers the love. So definitely I feel like, you know, if you start communicating and speaking with love, that will improve the overall health of not only you in this relationship, but also you in the relationship with everyone else, and how others, it's like at first, you know, you can have some type of, you know, be met with a wall. Like they're gonna be like, hell no. You might be met with a wall. And then at some point, your health begins to improve, their health begins to improve. Someone here is definitely sending out light through their voice, through whatever this is that they're saying here. This is creating the movement that is needed, or someone here needs to go ahead and speak with love. Okay, that's what's going to be coming in the near future. It's going to be conversations, loving conversations, sending out a lot of light. Okay, good communication, shining light on certain subjects in a loving way is what's going to help help improve your health and your partner's health, and then ultimately the other people's health. It's almost like you two are coming together to heal yourselves, heal side by side with one another, and then begin to display it to the world or something like that here. Wish fulfillment, and then we have the truth. And then you guys are shining light on the truth. Okay? And someone here is very abundant, or become very abundant as they do this. Like, this is like with the fertility card, someone here is definitely growing and nurturing these seeds that we saw that were planted before. This is also another seed. Okay? Yeah, so have hope in this union. Have hope in this relationship, because there will be positive forward movement as long as you stay hopeful and focus on, you know, what it is that you know, that you both know, or whoever this is that knows. So one of you knows, or both of you know, this person could know and not necessarily speak on it, but stay focused on the vision. Don't get distracted from your vision. Hold on, I'm gonna put this back down, because hold up, wait a minute. Let's see. Yeah, it's something that y'all are going to say. And it's going to be either you saying it or you writing it. It's something that is going to be said or written that is going to really like be like, whoa, oh, wow. Like, I never looked at it like that, you know? And then it's just going to have like a domino effect. Okay, trust that. Hold your vision. You are good enough here. Okay, full moon in Virgo, fixed moon. So your ancestors need you to know that you are good enough here. Blessings and blessings, earth, and moving on. Blessings and blessings, earth, and moving on. Your commitment is being tested, okay? So your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Your commitment to, you know, are you going to learn this lesson and move on? Are you going to release what needs to be released, okay? Look at the bigger picture. Are you ready to look at the bigger picture? And then you have bring love into this situation. Full moon in Sagittarius, new moon in Aquarius. So transportation, Holy One, and discontent and boredom. Transportation, Holy One, discontent and boredom. God wants to know how much are you committed to, being your best self. How much are you committed to really learning these lessons? So we have transportation, Holy One, discontent, and boredom. So then we have communication is key with the new moon. So communication is definitely key in this situation as a new romantic cycle begins and new moon and Libra. So we have actor, reward and Hold on. Okay, balance, spirituality, and practicality. Full moon and Pisces. Okay. So yeah, that was clarifying that biblical actor reward and recognition and deception and envy cards. So maybe somebody here is definitely trying to figure out how they can bring balance into, they're like looking at their spirituality or what is being presented in front of them by their ancestors or what they're feeling pulled towards, and then they're looking at practicality or they're analyzing practicality of it all, and they're starting to see, what is it? Don't I really need this, or I do need this, or maybe this will work, or maybe, somebody here is definitely finding balance. Like, stop, don't over analyze what it is. Have faith that you can think outside the box, and yes, God did leave access to resources that were not left inside of the Bible. Okay. So by biblical actor, reward and recognition, deception and envy. The Bible was ultimately a war strategy. It was a war strategy for created by the Romans in order for them to control the population in that area. Okay, so be bold and make the first move. So yeah, so they're asking whoever this is, somebody here is like, nah, y'all gotta, they're telling y'all that y'all gotta be the ones to make the first move. Don't wait for everybody. You're not gonna be the one that follows the crowd. You are the trendsetters, okay? So you have a win-win outcome is forecast in a time for healing, okay? You guys are influencers, whoever this is. So what's this wisdom and shadow? Wisdom and shadow, and look, and then it says, don't let your pride get in the way, in full moon in Leo, and believe in the impossible. So don't let your pride get in the way. Don't let your ego get in the way. This is a position that, that possibly will not be, like, you won't reap. It's like, yeah, you're here to be who you are, but if you allow pride or ego to stop you from being humble, then this will delay this, okay? Or something like that. This will not give you, this will stagnate your growth here. So pride could be a shadow that someone here has to overcome, or both of you have to overcome. This is, but with blue moon, believe in the impossible. You say once in a blue moon, or, what do you need to release is the question that you must ask yourself within this new moon cycle. With waning moon, okay. I'm going to put this one here. Yep, don't let your pride get in the way. So let's see, what is leaving, traveling, tree, material, and spiritual prosperity for this collective? Your hard work is paying off. So yeah, you moving forward and staying grounded and balanced. New moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. This is what's helping you. So keep nothing will come out of this situation here where you are at, where you have to act and pretend to be a part of this biblical thing, or this where you have to pretend to practice the Bible here. Someone here could only practice the Bible when it is convenient for them. Okay? Or use the Bible as a way for well, I did this or I did that, or I'm not too sure what that means. But nothing will come out of this situation is what this card says on the bottom of the deck. Nothing will come out of pretending. Your confidence is the key to your success. New moon in Leo. So what's this third eye chakra, gardener, authoritative figures? So balance spirituality and practicality. So someone here, again, this is authority figures with the third eye, and then the gardener card. That's something that's growing here. Your intuition is growing. You're helping people's third eye to grow. You're helping to open up other people's third eye as well, you too. And because you're balancing practicality and spirituality. Maybe this person could be very practical and you could be very spiritual. Okay? It's time to take action. A new start is coming. Believe in the impossible. Full moon in Pisces on that balance of spirituality and practicality card. So let's see, what's new beginnings, love life, and lover. New beginnings, love life, and lover. So have faith in your dreams and hold your vision. Have faith in your dreams, wax and crescent moon. Hold your vision is fixed moon, okay? So expect a powerful change, new moon in eclipse. You are good enough. Step out of your comfort zone. And North Node, this is y'all's North Node energy, okay? If you don't know your North Node, it's time to look up your North Node so that you can get in alignment with it and know exactly what it is, your purpose is, and why you or this person or both of you could be feeling this pull to answer this call, okay? Yeah. You are good enough, so don't forget that. Bring love into this situation. It's time to take action. So like you guys are bringing love into the situation. You're bringing balance into a situation. It's like almost what you don't got, they got. So it's bringing in this loving kind of energy where it's like, okay, we can, like somebody here could be too much of one thing. The other person is too much of the total opposite thing. So it's like it balances, okay? So let's see, what is this Celtic, celestial, and material harvest? Personal issue reaches a resolution, and then the energy is gaining momentum. Yeah, so this is something that's very personal to someone here. This is not, something that, they're having to work through their fears. So this is not something that they necessarily have spoken on, or that they tell to a lot of people that, hey, I do feel like I need to move on. But see, with Celtic, celestial, and material harvest, if you begin, it says, what do you need to release with the waning moon? So it's time, waning moon, definitely a good time to release here. So then on the bottom of the deck, it says, show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So the real you comes from Celtic traditions, or you are some sort of Celtic god or goddess, or the both of you are. Then the real you is actually a starseed, someone who is celestial. Possibly you come from a different planet, okay? So and then they're telling you again, they have your support, and they will give you the material items that you need when you begin to release and begin to show the world the real you. Someone here has to pull off their mask, okay? There also could be someone in this couple who is, could be envying the one who is actually not attached to this religious faith of Christianity. They could be like, well, they are like, why they're afraid to actually dive into something deeper, so they are judging you as the Christian faith is like set up to do. They're judging you based off of the fact that you are moving outside of that, and they could kind of envy that and want to, they're watching you, but they're like, man, I guess, look, this person, they're watching you get reward and recognition. They're like, okay, I guess, but dang, I don't know if still, but my grandma said, my mama said, or, they're thinking back to their childhood, like, but wait, I don't want nobody to, try to shun me or whatever the case may be, because I'm stepping outside of my, what I was brought up with, okay? So, but it's time to show the world the real you. Adjustments are required, and nothing will come out of the situation when it comes to, wearing this mask and continuing to practice the Christian religion or something like that here. So you are very close to achieving your goal. Don't let your past hold you back with a South Node. So someone here looking up your South Node, looking up your North Node are definitely very important when it comes to you getting in alignment with your destiny. But conclusions are definitely within reach. Okay, so let's see. So someone here is definitely there. That whole Look, a personal issue reaches